Hey everybody, Seven here, and thank you so much for joining me in episode 9 of Planet Crafter. Now, you'll probably notice that up in the upper right, we have a significant jump in our TI level here. You'll also notice looking at the window that we have a significant jump in our power generation. We are fully at the high level of the uranium reactors. We also have an exterior iridium reactor, an external heater. We have a couple of upgraded flower generators. And the reason for this is because an entire episode got unrecorded somehow. In order to do 7 days a week of recordings, I will oftentimes, when I have time, I'll sit and I'll record like 2 or sometimes even 3 games at once. So today I recorded Star Sand, Planet Crafter, and Medieval Dynasty, bang, bang, bang. Wasn't tired, was going to go edit, and it's actually rather late at night right now, but was going to go edit, and I found that the entirety of Planet Crafter was missing, and somehow my Medieval Dynasty, half the video was missing. The audio was all there, but half the video, and not even like the front half. Like it just started in the middle of day 2. So what'd you miss? Well, a whole lot of okay, just making sure that I'm also gun shy about interacting with things because I also rolled back out of the experimental branch, so I am going to have to go around and rip up and replace all of the extractors, which every extractor is now a tier 2 extractor. So we have super, we have aluminum, we have iridium, blah blah blah. So I am going to have to go around, rip them all up, replace them, but that should be the last time, just because I opted out, and I was gun shy about opting out of the dev branch, just because, I didn't know what that was going to do to my save. I didn't want to wreck, a save file for something that I was actually recording. Like, if it was just for my own personal, screw around and be like, okay, whatever, I'll just restart. But didn't want to have to restart a series like that. The only really cool thing that was missed was we had basically an entire episode of tree climbing. In fact, I was going to try to, incorporate that into the title somehow. So we have, you can see there's a box up there. I climbed that tree, made a box up on top, took a couple photos. Then we climbed those trees out in that kind of swampy valley-ish area. And I was looking for the rare flowers that are out there, but they weren't out there just yet. So it's probably just a little too early for those guys to be showing up. So didn't get to that stage yet. They might show up with the insect stage, but yeah, you can see we're in the tree stage. So all of those vines, the climbable trees, they were out there. So I started climbing them all. We did have a plan for today, and I was going to go check out either the arches section way out that way, or I was going to go to the little Stargate ring thing that's out over there. So guess since this is now a redo of episode 9, I guess we'll go hit that now. Yeah, but first we should probably go around and rip up and reapply all of our extractors. Does it have to be there, or can it be further towards the front? A little bit. Alright, that'll work. Perfect. Also in the episode that totally got unrecorded somehow, I was talking about the area out in the desert there. Well, the desert area off to the west-ish there. And somewhere out beyond the really, really big, capital shipwreck and where the satellite is and stuff like that, I would have sworn I remember there being like a ladder, like one of the I think it was a pre-existing base, like somebody else's base, like one of the failed terraformers. I was out there wandering around and I couldn't find it to save my life, so I might be getting them confused. But I know that there are a couple of ladders just spontaneously sprung throughout the map. I'm probably confusing a couple of different locations. But yeah, we went up those ramps over there. That's why you might see a box tossed up to the top over there. Yep, perfect. Oh, I'm moving much faster, right. So we have the Tier 3 jetpack as well. Geez, man, what else happened? Yeah, so power, heater, jetpack. We launched a crap load of rockets. I was getting low on the uranium, and as you can see, we're no longer low on the uranium. Oh, and I actually responded to the comments I was getting about the chest that's over here, and I tore this place up, and the directions were great. They said under one of the overpass things, and you had to go back a ways, and I'm pretty sure that they were talking about this section here. And there was actually a blue chest here. It wasn't a gold one. And it had me thinking, because like they never really take things out of this game, but they do sometimes alter or change things. Maybe it once upon a time was a gold chest, but is now a blue one. That was the only thing I could come up with, because I tore the entire Iridium Cave apart and I just didn't find it. Deal. Also, sorry if I'm a little froggy or raspy here and there. Like I said, I recorded 3 entire episodes today, so I spent quite a bit of time today just talking to myself. So I'm probably a little on the shot side as far as my vocals go. And get you down again. And confirm. Yep. Yeah, we're out of the development branch, so this should be the last time that we have to do this. Yeah, we climbed up there, we got all the zeolite, and I'd made a comment, something like the pitcher plants that are up there. I'm pretty sure that if you glitch or clip your way up there, like before you're supposed to be able to, I think those pitcher plants already pre-exist. So I was never really sure about like what they signify or what they meant, because it's the only location that I've seen, you know, plant life sprout up just on its own, like just out of the blue like that. The thing is, you do find those fancy flowers, the ones you can, you know, pick up and use for extra higher oxygen percent generation. You do start to find those out in the wild, especially up on top of that little swamp area that's over there. But, you know, every time I found these pitcher plants, it never was that. Oh, geez, we're getting a super. This one's always so much more dangerous, it seems. Like, it's so fast and they're so small. Like, I just feel like if I'm gonna get hit and get dead in a meteor shower, it's gonna happen in a super alloy. I will say it is a very pretty meteor shower, though. Oh my god, they're so fast. Okay, that one was a little close. That one was a little close. Oh, hey. Now, I was just on top of... I swear I was just on top of those, like, mesas out in where the, where that kind of, like, swampy bayou section out there is. And I was actually looking specifically for those flowers, and I didn't see squat. I don't know, maybe I was out there before the tree phase was, like, fully finalized. You know, like, maybe it has to be fully complete and then be progressing towards insects before you can actually, you know, find those flowers to pick them up. I don't know. Another thing that I always spend a lot of time talking about was we have just an absolutely absurd amount of flower seeds right now. Like, an entire locker here, and it was spilling over into half of this one. So we don't even have room for our algae and our fertilizer and stuff like that. So I was gonna throw around a whole bunch of grass spreaders and flower spreaders and stuff. I somehow do not have access to a tree spreader yet. We need way more biomass. Okay, so the biomass should probably be our primary target then, because we have just gobs and gobs of zeolite, which actually we should probably put down a zeolite mine. What? Are we seriously getting hit again? I was literally just about to go out. Oh wow, we're getting hit again, and it's more super. Geesh. It never fails. The meteors always give you, you know, I've got a tier 2 extractor that's getting me super, so I'm fine on this, but they'll give you the stuff that you need after you already don't need it anymore. Alright, but we've got the resources for a box and for extractor, so I'm just gonna make a run for it. I don't think we get hit. And also, one more thing that I was discussing during the episode was I was wondering if there's any way or any suggestions on making it more exciting, making it more interesting, I guess. You know, the opening of it was obviously really exciting because, you know, it's hardcore mode. You've got no food, no water. You can't even grow anything. You know, everything. Death is around literally every corner. Oh, that's a sulfur. You know, the opening for it was pretty crazy. You know, it feels like we've gotten to a bit of an establishment spot here where the risk of death is really more just if I do something stupid. So as long as I'm using my head and I'm not a complete moron, I should be pretty okay here. I was wondering, like, what else could I do to, I don't know, liven it up or to make it more interesting or something? Shouldn't there be a chest or two around here? I'm over here digging up zeolite and I can't even make a tree spreader yet. Yeah, so if anybody's got anything that they want to see in here or want to have me run through or something like that, I mean, obviously, I'm assuming that most everybody who is watching a hardcore playthrough on this, just because it is, you know, so completely chock full of spoilers, you know, anybody who's watching this has already played the game pretty extensively anyway. So it's not going to be like it's my Medieval Dynasty stuff where I'm showing off aspects of the game that people might not know. It's also not like my Star Sand stuff where I'm going through the game completely blind, so I'm going through stuff that I don't know. Yeah, if there's any way to liven this one up or to just make it more interesting or more engaging, I'm definitely all for it. Oh. Oh, shoot. I forgot to make that. Yeah, we should make one of those. That was with the, I picked up a couple of the chips, and I'm actually full unlock on all chips now. It actually happened so much faster than I expected it to. I don't have the methane extractor down yet, but I think I have a spare one. Yep, I found exactly one in a chest. Alrighty, let's get this thing slammed out too. I think I have access to the next level of the exoskeleton, but I just don't think I've made it yet. Alright, so now we've got even better oxygen. That's freaking outstanding. I also referenced that. I mean, obviously, yes, of course we're going to do that, but I have the auto crafter already, and I don't have. Alright, things are lopsided here. Either our biomass isn't moving right, or our plants aren't moving. Something's not moving right, so let's just get, I guess, flowers going. Alright, so just snagged the materials for a whole mess of grass spreaders, so let's throw those around. Now, granted, they're not quite as good as the flower spreaders, but I've got the Lerma, so I figure might as well use it. I suppose on the flip side, I could just use them for rockets, because I think I did unlock the Lerma usage rocket. Oxygen rocket? Yeah, I think the oxygen rocket does the Lerma, and the biomass rocket should be the tree bark, I think. Alright, so that used up all of our Lerma, so that's cool. Let's go check our power situation. Should still be pretty okay, I think. Oh, 58. Alright, so we're not actually as good as I thought I was. Flower spreaders use? 38. Alright, we're gonna need another reactor. Yeah, you know, we could probably afford to put down 2. And like I said, we called down just a belligerent amount of uranium, so... Alright, so 2 of these guys, and our power situation is going to be... Well, until we get, start getting the pink ones moving, our power situation is just going to be done. Like, we're going to be perfectly fine for it. Alright, now let's see what we're looking at here for numbers. Yeah, 700. I think when I was waiting for something, Oh, I know. I was waiting for all of the uranium asteroids to dissipate. I'd called down like 3 rockets back to back, and I was waiting for like the boulders to dissipate so I could run around and pick everything up. And I made a good chunk of fertilizer, so we should have a couple left over. You know, actually, I am going to take those tier 2s, and I think I'm going to break them down. Because right now, the tier 1s are more valuable to me than anything. I mean, I can't even use the tier 2s yet. Jeez, with the water, my man. That's what I need. I need to get the helmet water filter thingy. Alrighty, so we've got the resources enough for 3 more flower spreaders. You know, it's funny, I always spread them out like this for like aesthetics, because I think it looks neat having all these different flower types kind of, you know, growing separately from each other. You know, so it kind of like makes a nice big blanket field. But the second it comes time to reclaim all these and tear them all down, oh geez, it's a needle in a haystack trying to find them all again and snag out all the seeds, and you know, when I start converting them to the tree seeds and stuff, immediately regret doing all of this. Now, there's a couple of different ways that you can go to get to the big ring. I think I'm going to go down through the swampland, and that, I think, if I remember right, it should bring you through a number of other different, like, interesting locations, so let's bring enough for 2 boxes. And let's also maybe bring an additional tank. And an extra water. Man, why is it storming so hard? Oh wait, this isn't a meteor shower. Okay. This is just a regular actual storm here. That's fine. Oh, and we got into the little scout ship that was over there. It was like that little scout ship that's way out to the north side of this place. You know what the hell. We'll walk out there because I did actually access the menu screen for it. The little message there. I didn't stay on it very long because, you know, I was kind of in a rush and running low on oxygen, and I totally went the wrong direction. Oh hey, Nosmu Cave. Forgot all about this one. This is the underwater one. I mean, I don't need it. Or the sulfur. If I remember right, it should bring me out to where I am trying to go. Nope, that's not the way. Nope, there it is, okay. Like, I knew if I fumbled around in the dark long enough, I'd find where I was actually trying to get to. Yeah, so, I hit the little shuttle thing here, and I showed the message. Help if your thing was out of the way. Yeah, and then, I basically just said, you know, oh, you can pause on it if you want to read the whole thing. Oh, right. There were seeds here that I totally didn't want. I also just found another chest up here. I snagged pretty much all the chests except for like a handful here. Man, I'm gonna get down to that ring just in time to be completely full on inventory. I mean, yeah, I am picking up a whole lot of just absolute garbage. Like, I really do not need more vegetable seeds right now. We climbed up there. Wait. Like I said, we climbed up there, but we didn't get the, I already got this, and I thought I destroyed... Oh, right, I did start leaving. Like, just junk stuff lying around. Now, you know what, here, you can hold this. There you go. Yeah, and in case I need seeds, I know I can come back up here. Alright, am I losing my mind again? I swear that there were the fancy seeds, or the fancy flowers up on top of here. Oh, there's one. I knew that there was some out in this section, but I thought they were up on top. Oh, geez. How about you, suck down some oxygen, you frickin' idiot? Maybe I won't have to worry about making it more exciting. Alright, yeah, it's just all iridium. Here I was talking about, you know, oh, how can I make the playthrough more exciting and more interesting? Well, by being an idiot. By being really, really stupid and not paying attention. It'll just naturally get more exciting. Where's the actual entrance to this thing? What the hell? Where is the entrance to this thing? Okay, it's way over there. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to have to suck down my other tank. Damn it. Well, that was not good. Boy, do I even want to jump into this thing yet? I'll stick my head in a little bit. Guess I can get what I can out of it, and then we'll run home. Because I'm already very, very full. Yep, and that's that. Oh shoot, you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't placed any beacons anywhere yet. That's probably quite the oversight on my part. Oh, what? And of course I found the damn thing when I'm already full. Me being the chucklehead that I am, I'm probably completely gonna forget where I just saw that. And I knew that was out there too. Damn it. Oh, because that was the one, it was like the second or third episode in, and I was like, yeah, I know that there's a gold one out here, but I'm deliberately not getting it because of, you know, oxygen reasons, but yeah, no sense in not getting it now. My God, I still have vegetubes? Alright. Come on, man. Listen. I know, eat, drink, eat, drink. Man, you're worse than Rasimir. Wait, we only got 3 super in here? Seriously? How much aluminum we got? Oh, we got plenty. Alright, let's, slap down a couple more of the really, really big heaters. Alright, so I picked up enough for 2 more of the big ones out here. It's weird, I've never had it where, you know, certain aspects of what I've been, you know, kicking towards, like, you know, heat or pressure or whatever like that, I've never had it where some aspects are going so incredibly fast, and then other ones I either neglected or didn't get going at a rate that they should be. Your oxygen's cranking, but the oxygen is actually, like, a little on the low side. But at least we got more heat moving, so while I'm out there searching around the arch, I'll be able to at least have something going on back at the home front here. And here I am just going out to go on a raid, and I'm going to pass by a gold box that I'm definitely going to want to pick up. Where'd you go? See this zeolite over here. Oh, come on, don't do me like this. I know you're here. Probably watching me, laughing at me. Ah, there you are. Let's go take a breath, and then we'll finish up. We're this close. Might as well just dump off and then go out to the Stargate thing with a fully empty inventory. Alrighty, we're just about empty. We've only got 4 slots. The 2 waters, 2 oxygen. So we should be pretty good to go for a nice big raid. Definitely not gonna have enough space to take everything out of it because this is a really, really big place to raid. But we'll get a good chunk of it. Oh wow, we're getting some big stuff here now. And tear that down. Free rocket, I'll take that action. Wait, what do you mean I can't tear this down? Alright, let's go get a breath before we start digging into the flooded section. Actually, you know what? This would be a good spot for a locker, I think. Another chest over this. Yeah, there we go. Let's get the 3 iron for us. So, being this far from home, we should definitely have a locker here. Yeah, basically all of it. And then, when I come out, I'll just decide what it is that I actually want to keep or what I want to leave behind. Alrighty, let's get in here. Sometimes it doesn't make sense to me. Like, there's certain items that you find under here that it's like, I'm so beyond that stage. Why are you giving me, this kind of silly stuff when, I would have already surpassed that so much long ago. Boy, I can't wait till I don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, right, that story was really cool. I liked that one. The first time I read it, I was on, normal difficulty, so I actually had the oxygen to sit there and read it. Yeah, we don't have those yet. We're gonna get those, though. One small little section left, I think. Oh, right, that part. Yeah, I do want to go out there, but I don't want to die for it. I mean, forget dying. I don't want my entire frickin' save to get deleted. Okay. Guess I'll make another locker here. Yeah, it's gonna be some really tough choices on what I bring and what I don't. That's gonna be rough. Did I pick up any space food? Of course not. Last little bit here. I always thought this section was so odd. Like, it felt like it was gonna lead elsewhere or to more. Like, more stuff was gonna be out there. Like, some kind of crazy tunnel section that was gonna take you out in a different. Like, it would emerge somewhere else. Like, I thought maybe it would emerge into like the little bay area out there. I don't know. It just seemed like something that it could have been a bit more. I don't know. So definitely take that. Yeah, I'll take the chips, I guess. Yeah, that's probably the best way to leave this then. Alright, well I think we're gonna end this one here. Now, I know that Planet Crafter is not the most popular thing on my channel, and B, it's not really the most popular thing on YouTube in general, but there's a handful of people that are, active and engaging and, writing me cool comments on this, so I'm keeping it going for those guys. And I don't know if you saw the post, but I've crossed the 1/3 mark to my first major goal of trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for sticking with me with every mistake I've made, every accident that's happened. Mostly my fault. Some, like this one, not my fault. I'm blaming my recording software for this one. I swear I've made literally every single mistake that somebody trying to break into YouTube could possibly make. But thank you so much for sticking with me, and I hope to see you sticking with me some more. And definitely leave me feedback on mostly how to improve. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode of Planet Crafter, and I hope to see you in the next one. And again, sorry for how frantic and weird it was that I've already recorded a full episode of this plus others, and it's late and I'm tired and I'm shot. But I hope to see you in the next one, guys. This is 7. Bye.